oh, my ex is about to walk.
So I'm the ex in question, and I'm gonna start by saying that it's Ashley, not Ashton.
Hey beautiful people, how y'all doing today? It's your girl Destiny here and welcome back to my channel. How you all doing? Hope you guys are doing great and happy new year. How you all doing? Hope you guys have an amazing new year celebration, and I pray this new year comes with a whole lot of love, gifts, self-awareness, self-love, happiness. That's what this year is going to bring to us. Okay, happy new year guys. Anyway, let's get into today's video. So today's video is about a sister who came online to share a video, and I think literally this thing just happened yesterday, the new year. Yeah, we're kicking it off already with drama and juicy story time. So apparently this sister came online to share a story about how she went to chill with a friend, and this was more like a casual kind of friend, and somebody kind of asking her out, and she wanted to talk about why she was there, why she just got to the guy's apartment. She was trying to get a coffee, and while she was trying to get a coffee, the guy's ex walked into the space and it was just awkward, and the guy went ahead calling after his ex, and the whole gist just went down there. The guy eventually went up, ghosting her, going to his ex apartment to explain the situation to his newly ex. What happened, how come the newly ex found him with another girl in the cafe. Like, guys, I know this story sounds like ridiculous, but don't worry, it will make sense in a bit. But anyway, let's go check out the story first, then we'll come back at up because it got juicy after she told the story. Like,
Are y'all ready for an insane story time that's literally actively taking place as I record this video?
yep.
So I agreed to join someone at their place for a real chill evening. Movies, card games, couple of cocktails, harmless. I've known this guy for a couple of years. It's been an on and off kind of situation. Nothing has ever transpired. It's literally like we're basically nothing, right? So I haven't seen him in a while, so I'm just here chilling. So I arrive, and his loft or apartment complex is connected to a hotel, and I see that they have coffee, and I'm like, oh, like, I'm actually tired, I could use a cup of coffee. So I order my coffee, and we're waiting for my coffee when he says, oh, my ex is about to walk this way. I said, your ex? He's like, yeah, my ex. I said, oh, does she live here? He says, yeah, she lives here. I said, oh, interesting. So So she walks past, and he's like, Ashton, Ashton. He's calling her name, and she's ignoring him. And I said, oh, she must be upset. She must be upset because you're with another girl. Are y'all not cool? He says, we were cool up until now, I guess. And I said, oh, damn. So we let it go. So 5 minutes later, I get my coffee and we walk to the elevator. We see her again. I'm like, oh my God, this is crazy. Again. So he says, he tries to talk to her again. He's like, Ashton, Ashton. And she's like, I'm good. And she's like, this is Cameron. She's like, I don't care. He says she knows about you. And she's like, I could care less. And her elevator opens. I swear, this is like a movie. Her elevator opens and we get on a separate elevator. So we go into his unit immediately. I sit down my stuff, and he says, I need to go talk to her. It's been 30 minutes.
30.
And I'm just waiting for him to get back. But I'm about to leave, obviously, because this is hella disrespectful. Hella. Honestly, the only reason why I have not left yet is because I need him to reimburse me for the liquor that I bought that he already told me he was going to reimburse me for. And also he Ubered me here. I need him to Uber me back. Like, I'm already taking an L. I'm not taking a financial L either. No. And if I was not tired and I didn't stop and get this coffee, none of this would have transpired. Everything happens for a reason, baby. I'm good regardless. Okay guys, I've had enough. It's been 40 minutes. I'm literally just about to leave. Like, fuck it. I think I was like unclear. Like I said that we've known each other for a couple of years, but he's clearly still expressing interest in me. That's why I'm here. So like, you can't be interested in me and like not over your ex. Like that's crazy. Get the out of here. Okay guys, I'm really trying to decide if I should I'm trying to decide if I should take the liquor with me or leave it here. Like I kind of don't want it, but I bought it, so I'll just take it with me. It's fine. I'll save it. I mean, I'm sure it'll come in handy at some point in my life. The Uber is $20 and it won't kill me.
Exactly.
Taking my caramel macchiato and getting the hell up out of here. I'm out of there, guys. How's that for a story time? Kind of unbelievable, right? Ashley? Yes, okay.
I look right on.
Yeah. So I'm back home now, and literally I haven't even heard from him. It's been probably an hour and 20 minutes since we arrived at his place, and he left to go talk to his ex. So should I block him?
Of course.
Or wait to see if he's gonna give me my money back? Good morning. I'm up. Of course, I went viral because this story is crazy. But here's the update. He texted me at 11. Wait, what time did he text me? 11:38, and he said, "Sorry." That's it. Just sorry. No period. No exclamation point. No emoji. Just sorry. I didn't respond. I didn't have it in me to ask for any money because my pride would not allow me to. But you know, he'll never hear from me again. And I think he knows that. So, like, what else is there to say? But this is actually not the first time that I have been in a situation where I paid for something in advance based on the understanding that I'm going to get reimbursed. And then something transpires during the time that I'm with someone and I never get my money back. So I'm not doing that shit again. Literally, if I have to pay for something, you need to cash at me immediately moving forward. But also, I've been reading some of your comments, and a lot of y'all are saying that I stayed way too long, and I actually agree, but the first 5 minutes I spent just processing what happened, and then I started sending voice notes to all my friends, telling them about the situation that I'm in, and then I started making the video, and then I edited the video. So, like, that 40 minutes flew by. I wasn't just sitting there, twiddling my thumbs, waiting for him to return. So, yeah, I mean, crazy story. And then just one last thing. I always knew something was off about him. So we've been dating. I don't want to say dating. Like, we went on our first date 2 years ago. And we've been on about 5 or 6 dates. Like, actual dates. Not me just, like, hanging out at his place. But, like, going out. We've done that, like, 5 or 6 times. And every time we go out, I'm like, something's off. Like, I don't think he's the one. And then I ghost him. And then what happens is he keeps in touch with me, and well, he tries to keep in touch with me, and then he'll hit me up like a few months later, and he's like, let's go out. And then I'm single, so I'm like, you know what, Cameron, maybe you're being too hard on yourself. Like, just give him another chance. And I've been doing this for like 2 years. So finally, God has revealed to me in the most outrageous way that this person is not for me, and I need to move on. So that's what I'll be doing in 2024. Fresh, clean slate. I'm done.
This story got a lot more juicy. Like, don't worry, I'll get to you, but this story got more like better because the Ashley lady that was in question, the supposed case of X, okay, decided to respond to that video, and that our original video has been taken down. But you know how social media is; somebody would definitely have a clip. So this is a video, and this was our own response to this lady's story time, and this is what she had to say, which I found like, I feel like there was a whole lot of, anyway guys, let's just go hear it, and then let me know what you think about the first lady's story, what you think about it, what was your first instinct. Go down, share your thought, and then after hearing the Ashley lady responding to this lady, then come back and share your thought, because anyway guys, let's go check it out.
Oh, my ex is about to walk.
So I'm the ex in question, and I'm gonna start by saying that it's Ashley, not Ashton. Also, like, no shade to the girl who like made the video. I don't know her. Like I said last night, like, I don't care to know her. I don't really care to know who she is. She was just another random girl to me. Like, I don't know. But basically, I literally was minding my own business. I had just gotten home. I went to go pick up some dinner. I went and got pizza. And my apartment complex has like a lobby where it has like a convenience store in it. So I went to stop, get something to drink. And as I'm like walking towards like the store, I see someone who looks very familiar. And I'm like, no, I'm probably like tripping. But as I'm getting closer and closer, I'm like, I know damn well this is not my shit. So I see him, and then I see the woman next to him, and I see that he sees me like immediately. So I'm just like, okay, like I start laughing. So I walk over there to like get my drink. I have to like walk by them. So as I walk by them, I'm not even like paying him any mind because I genuinely don't care. And the whole like ex thing, like, we've been together for like a year and a half now. We've been like on and off, and we were just talking earlier that day, like we probably broke up like 48 hours like prior to last night, but we break up all the time. Like, it's literally like, it's on and off. So yeah, I walk by them, whatever, and all I hear is, Ashley, Ashley, stop. And one thing about me is like, I'm always gonna keep it cute. Like, I don't, like, you cannot make me jealous. Like, it's not a thing, like, because I simply don't care. So when I seen that, I'm like, why are you calling my name? Like, you're literally like, why are you calling my name? So I literally just ignore him, and I just like walk to go to drink, and I go to like check out. So literally when I checked out, they had left like probably like 2 minutes before I even checked out. So I'm like, okay, cool, like I'm about to go upstairs, like enjoy my night. I go to the elevator to go upstairs, and who do I run into again? So this time, he's like trying to like introduce me to this girl, like some formal like greeting. He's like, Ashley, this is, I don't even know her name. And he's like, oh, she knows about you. Like, I told her about you. And I'm just like staring at him like, what are you talking about? Like, what? So I asked him, I'm like, why are you talking to me? Like, I don't care. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm looking at the girl, she's looking at the ground. Like, I'm like, I don't know what y'all got going on. But again, like, I don't care. Because like, my thing is, if you're like bold enough to like bring another woman back to a building that you know I live in, he also lives in the same building, different units. But yeah, stand on that. Like, I'm good. But the thing is about this man, like, he never leaves me alone. Like, so I already knew what time it was when he kept calling my name. Like, I was just over it. And like I said, like, no shade to this girl, but I'm gonna tell you like where you went wrong, like, or what I would have done differently if I were like in your situation. The minute he would have called my name, I would have been out of there, because I'm not gonna let any man who invited me over to his place disrespect me like that in front of my face. Like, I will, like, there's no way that I'm letting a man call out for his ex in front of my face. Like, that would never happen, like, ever. Like, you should have left right then and there, but no problem. So yeah, after I was just like, I don't care, like, I got on the elevator and I went upstairs, like, to enjoy my night in my own apartment. And not even 30 seconds later, I hear like knocking on my door. I couldn't even like put my pizza down yet. I hear knocking on my door, and it's literally him, obviously. I guess he came up here to like explain himself, but when I tell you, I literally did not need an explanation because I didn't care. Like, it was just a waste of time. I'm like, where is this girl? You were just with her 30 seconds ago. Like, what are you doing here? Like, he's like, oh no, you don't understand. Like, she's literally a friend. He literally called her his sister in Christ. Like, yeah. This man said that she like sends him like Bible verses and scriptures and like spiritual videos to like grow closer to God and all this stuff. And he's like, I'm not even attracted to her. Like, you know, I was just having such a hard time dealing with our breakup. Like, and she offered me a shoulder to cry on. Like, just a bunch. Like, So in my head, I'm like, where is this girl? Like, I just, like, aren't you gonna go back? Like, he has no intentions of going back there. Meanwhile, the girl is downstairs making TikToks after this man literally said, I'm gonna go check on my ex. Like, this is where you went wrong again. This is why it's really important, like, as women, we need to, like, know our worth, because there's no reason you should have tolerated all the disrespect that you did that night. And, like, I'm sorry for you. Like, I mean, I didn't cause it, but I am sorry for you that you experienced that. Because, again, there's no way that I'm going to stay in a man's apartment that he invited me to while he goes and fixes things with his ex or checks on his ex. I don't know what he said to you. That's just simply not going to happen. And then, like, I'm watching your video and I'm like, you seem more mad about, like, the money aspect or the alcohol aspect, that you bought the alcohol or whatever, than you do about the actual, like, disrespect that took place. Like, and I'm actually very surprised, like, he made you pay for it, because I've never, like, paid for a single thing, like, since I've known this man. I don't even bring my wallet when we go out, like, so I don't know. I probably should have, like, told you something. Like, never let a man make you pay for anything and then cash up you the money back later like that. I feel like that's, like, common knowledge to everybody. But yeah, so I'm not gonna tell you guys what went on in my apartment. I'll let you guys use your imagination. But it's probably a good thing that you left when you did, because you would have been there the whole night, like, by yourself, which I didn't know you were there, so that's that. But yeah, I don't really have an update. Like, this is just a regular day. Like, I'm just, yeah, like, and to the girl who made the video, like I said, like, I don't know you. I'm sorry that I guess your date night got ruined. I had no parts in that. I literally was just simply just trying to get a drink and go back upstairs to my apartment. So yeah, I think she's a beautiful girl, and I hope you find what you're looking for, and I hope you don't settle and you, like, take the red flags for what they are, because you stayed longer, way longer than any woman should have. So maybe, like, keep that in mind for the next time you are in a situation like that. So yeah.
Please go down in the comment section and share your thoughts. Love to know what you think about these story times, this story down in the comment section. Go down and share your thoughts. I have a lot to say on both stories, because anyway, I'm going to say my own thought, but these videos or this story has gotten people talking on the internet. Just a few stage, but let's just hear what a couple of people have to say about this. Then I'll come back and share my thought. You go down in the comment section and share your thought. Love to know your own thoughts between both stories. What are your first thought and then your conclusion? Like, bring it on, guys. I'm ready to read your comments. Bring it on. Anyway, guys, let's go check out people's thoughts on this. Then I'll come back and share my own thoughts.
My ex is about to walk this way. I said,
welcome to the People's Court, where we have Cam versus Ashley. Now, somebody found a picture of the guy, and he looks like Trevante Rhodes, the actor. Now, one thing that matches in their stories is that they both were on and off with this man. So I guess when he was on with Cam, he was off with Ashley, and when he was off with Ashley, he was on with Cam. In Ashley's story, she said, hey, we had only been off for 48 hours, and now look who he's on with. Cam. It's given the boy is mine, but in this case, the boy is neither. Buddy has a type, okay? They have similarities in their faces. Both nice looking. But it's giving a scheme that Todd set up. If you watch The Real Housewives, you know what I'm talking about. Because Buddy knew there was a chance that he could have ran into his ex. Buddy toxic, because why not make it work with Ashley? Because Ashley said he can't leave her alone. And clearly, he left her to go check and see how she was doing. Just messy.
or wait to see if he's gonna give me my money.
Ashley, I gotta whisper because I'm in somebody else's house. But girl, what are you talking about? You wait. What the fuck are you waiting on? Block this shit out that nigga. You should have blocked his ass when he first had the audacity to call her fucking name, okay? What we are not doing is some way open that this man is about to rationalize his bullshit, okay? You deserve so much more. The whole part of you contemplating what you should do next is because you're hoping that he's gonna say something that's gonna make you not feel shitty. Fuck him. You shouldn't even care about what anything else is. Your energy $20, nothing. All you want to do is be done. So if your mind has you questioning, oh, what should I do when he texts me? That's because you're not done yet. And you have to ask yourself, why am I leaving room for this person to come back into my life and have some form of communication with me? Like, you think, possibly, for real, you think you actually care about the money, and in truth, it's just your mind's way of bullshitting you into staying in contact with somebody that you need to possibly let go of, okay? I know, and I've seen other girls be the same way. It's the same concept of, I just need to get my stuff. You know damn well that stuff ain't that important. If you're really trying to show this man that you ain't the 1, 2, or 3, as they say, do not block him. In fact, when he texts you, you simply say, this is not for me, and I wish you well. That is how you stand on business. That is how you get him running. The thing is, once they start running, you meant what you said. You really ain't trying to fuck with them no more. So, alright, y'all, I gotta go. I need to be in bed. I was sitting here. Go look at my last video if you want to know what I was doing.
And he's like, Ashton. He's calling her name. And she's like,
good morning. Okay, so I know y'all have seen this viral video about this young lady that went on a date, or was supposed to be going on a date with a guy. He sees his ex in the lobby of his building. Basically leaves her in his apartment to go to the ex's apartment. Go back and watch this video. I just had to stitch it, and I never stitch people. But I have to say, in 2024, y'all, stop getting on Beyonce Giselle noses, internet embarrassing yourself. You didn't go viral, boo-boo, because this story is just so crazy. You went viral because you stupid. First of all, if I'm in the lobby with any man of his home, in his building, and he sees his ex, and he actively yells for her to get her attention, I'm gonna bust a U-turn and go back outside and call myself an Uber. The fact that she got on the elevator with him still chasing and pining for this woman who was clearly disturbed by seeing him with another woman, and then him to let her into his apartment only to leave her and go and see the ex and be gone for 40 minutes, you're a fool. You're a fool. And there's no way in the world. There is no way in the world. We have got to stop getting on the well, not we, because honey, I'm not doing it. But women have got to stop getting on the internet, sharing these embarrassing stories that only exemplify low self-esteem, not understanding your worth, and really letting folks do what they want to do to you. There is no way in the world that I would have gotten on that elevator. And no way in the world that I would have sat in his apartment while he left to go and see the ex. And then you sat there for 40 minutes. And what's even more embarrassing is to say, the only reason I'm still here is because he Ubered me here. He needed to Uber me back. I'm so embarrassed for her. I'm so embarrassed for her. Honey, the crown that sits upon this head would have never allowed me to sit and wait for somebody to Uber me back after you disrespected me. And then you talk about you want to be reimbursed for your liquor. Honey, he could have that. He could have that. There is no way. I'm so embarrassed, and I really hate that women really get on this internet and act like they doing something by saying, oh, I wanted my money back. You ain't got no money? You ain't got your own money? Honey, the money that I spent on liquor, first of all, the fact that you even had to bring liquor, problematic. And you sitting there talking about you want your money back for your liquor. The money that you spent on liquor and the fact that he Ubered you there would never amount to me lowering my self-esteem. And then the fact that he texted her with, I'm sorry, 2 hours ago, he literally left you in his apartment to go hump his ex. There is no way. The internet is wild. I need y'all to do better in 2024. All right, bye.
Please go down in the comment section and share your thoughts. Love to know what you think about this story down in the comment section, and even people's thoughts on this. Go down and share your thoughts. Love to know what you think about this, okay? But please keep it respectful. You're on this channel. We're allowed to disagree, but we do it in a respectful way. So please, let's be respectful in the comment section. Like always, we're here for conversation, okay? So yeah, here's my own thought on this. Is that, first off, I feel like both ladies like why are they both ladies still entertaining this man? And clearly, like the other lady that staged the video said, is that the only thing that was consistent is that they've both been going back and forth with him for 1-2 years, 1.5 years. And okay, let me address the first lady story, talking about, oh, she was there for an hour and she was there just editing the video, filming the video. Girl, you could have just gone, like everybody else said, you could have just left. In fact, from the instance where he was asking after the like calling the ex name at the lobby, that was just it. But let's even say you're giving him a benefit of a doubt, which I personally am that person. I give people benefit of a doubt like that. That's just me. That's how some people are built, okay? And you went up and he said, oh, I need to go see her. Then as he's going to see her, you're standing next to him, like as he said, oh, I need to go talk to Ashley. You are up with him, like he's closing his door, you're out, like that. You get it? So you're not supposed to wait, like, okay, go talk to her, I'm out of here. Bye, block. Not block, because not really though. If you want to block, if block is your thing, go ahead, block and just keep it moving. For me, that's where I feel like she got it wrong. But I get like she was just trying to be very considerate. But sometimes I feel like when you're too considerate, that it gives room for a lot of disrespect and a whole lot of she looking like desperate shit. You know, you get it. So yeah. So this to the second lady, Ashley, explaining herself and giving her own side of the story. I feel like Ashley was enjoying the entire brouhaha, the entire drama. I feel like she was here for it. And she trying to seem like, oh, she was giving Cameron advice and all that, seeming like she's better off and all that. For me, I feel like she and Cameron, they're just almost the same. They're just taking rubbish from this man that basically don't care about them and just playing them. And I feel like he intentionally brought Cameron to the apartment to come see him so that Ashley can see. I just feel like he's just trying to see who is more desperate, who is willing to take his BS, and who is a lot more easier. And I feel like he feels like he knows exactly how to press Ashley's button, and that's why he brought Cameron, because he knows that Ashley seeing him with another girl will just literally bring the relationship back together, because clearly, like Ashley said, they both spend the night together. So it worked. Whatever I was doing worked. So, but for Ashley to come and seem like, oh, she was a better person, like, oh, I wouldn't have done that, I wouldn't have taken that, that was just, girl, you're disrespectful, allowing a man, you're breaking off and forward and being in that type of toxic relationship, because I don't know what's going on in a relationship, but the fact that you said with your old man that you people break up all the time, the reason why you people are breaking up all the time should be the reason why both of you should stay broken up like that than going back and forth. Like, what are you doing to yourself? What kind of emotional roller coaster that you're doing to yourself? But I get it. Some people like the drama. Some people like the on and off thing. Some people enjoy it. But do you? But for me, I feel like if you enjoy that type of relationship dynamic, that means ask yourself truly, why do you enjoy that type of dynamic? Because obviously there's a whole lot of issue emotionally that is going on that you need to deal with. Anyway, guys, please go down in the comment section and share your thought. Love to know what you think about this video and this conversation and this story down in the comment section, because hey, that's what we do here. We have banging conversation. So go down in the comment section, share your thought, but please keep it respectful. Go on and share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do. Banging conversation. We have banging conversation. So go on and share this video. With that all said, guys, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, smash the like button, because this helps YouTube to push out my content for more people to see, and that will be you supporting your girl. And please subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Deuces, happy new year.